regular coat. There's like 3 outerwear pieces in one coming up from Centigrade. And then I have to show you, okay, so I'll pull down my little zhuzhis. These are one of my top 5 favorite things in the show. Sherpa clog, brand Kelsi Dagger. Now, let me be clear. These are normally $100, and if I'm seeing the screen right, $175 is a QVC price. They also, even though the Sherpa I think is dynamite, don't just come in Sherpa. So let's give you a quickie look, because $50 savings, so comfy, so high fashion, and so much better than wearing sneakers or like a traditional shearling boot all the time, and definitely so much better than a clog that doesn't have a back strap to keep it on your foot. These are a black choice that's smooth leather, then all faux shearling lined with Sherpa on the inside. So when I say go barefoot, you're gonna want to. And this is all a traditional clog outsole, but it's super lightweight. And then the studs, which in the black, they're gunmetal. Then we have our ruby. Is that ruby? Am I right about that? Yeah. So ruby is not a true red. It's like a dusty terracotta red. Fewer than 3 dozen to go around in ruby. This is all leather, all, oh wow, 5 dozen in the saddle. Oh, so perfect. I might have to get these. Okay, but this is the pair I'm wearing that I think is, okay, there's only 2 dozen left in the biscotte, but if you can get them, they ship for free. They have a 2-inch clog heel, but they are not traditional clogs in that they weigh as much as a brick, and there's nothing inside to comfort your feet. By the way, I love the addition of studding because it kind of biker cools them up a little bit. And then, you know, I do love a clog. Clogs are very casual, trendy, but without the back strap, it's hard to keep them on your feet, I find. The back strap is such a sweet perfection addition. And to get these at, is it 30 or 50% off? I can't see. 30% off? Guys, you are saving like over $50 on these. And they're going to ship also for free. And they're called the Warehouse. Adjustable because that leather band around back, you can tighten or loosen. And then, of course, they have a little rubberized outsole. So skid resistant, perfect for when weather gets a little inclement. Look at the beauty of the, 3 of the choices are that smooth leather upper. I mean, right? And then on the inside, all of that furry Sherpa that just every stitch of it, even on the upper underneath, right down to the toe, like it doesn't stop once the eye line stops. I mean, are they, I just think they're so dynamite. Jeans, corduroys, flannel, barefoot dreams, like fleece and velour. I can't stand it. And I'll just say, you know, I grew up, don't laugh, but I grew up with, I remember vividly, her name was Tinica, and we went to elementary school together, and maybe middle school. Anyway, Tinica and her family, they had relatives that were Dutch, and so Holland was like, you know, they actually had real Dutch wooden clogs in their house. And I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then you'd try them on and you'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so uncomfortable. But it is really the genesis of where fashion clogs kind of started. And, you know, from Amsterdam all the way here, this idea of turning it into a comfort and a fashion statement. I also think as we get ready to go from summer, it's the last day of August, into fall, tomorrow's September 1st, you know, it's not right away we're going to be rocking knee-high boots. And I'll wear a boot any time of year, but like it has to be the right height boot. When you wear a knee-high boot, if you're not really riding a horse, on September 1st, it looks like you're kind of like, is the expression jumping the shark? Like you're getting ahead of yourself because you really aren't supposed to wear those for at least a couple months till things cool down. Oh, really? Jumping? This is great. So I repurpose that that pop culture phrase. And what I used it for has nothing to do with its real meaning. I will say I've always wondered what that means, jumping the shark. Okay, it's so okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I've always wondered what that means. Now, when a TV show starts out strong, but at some point along season 3, 4, or 5 goes bad, they call it jump the shark. This is so great. This is great. Kathy, our technical director, is really pop culture savvy. So I've got to think about that other expression that I have been asking myself about lately. Clearly, I'm almost 50. If you want the biscotti, only a dozen remain. Black, biscotti, and that terracotta ruby, they're all smooth leather uppers. Mine, oh wait, start over. Black, saddle, and terracotta ruby are all smooth leather upper. My biscotti is the Sherpa upper with the leather trim, and this is the one that's almost sold out. 5.5 to 11 medium, and they ship for free. There's the terracotta. There's the, I forget what this, saddle, thank you. Thank you. Great. Okay. Really? A few people didn't know. Okay, I got it. There's another expression that everyone is totally using, and I'm like, what does that mean?